In this world, the only thing more certain than death and taxes is people online having bad taste in anime. And the only thing more certain than that is me online having bad taste in anime. But also my taste is amazing, and also I hate myself. Thank you. The other day, an 18-minute long anime masterpiece fell into my lap, but after seeing it rated a 6.7 on Mal and getting brutally snubbed in the Reddit Anime Awards, I decided to go to bat for it in video form. This one isn't going to be as lighthearted and comedic as my other videos, but I just want to share with y'all the beautiful story that is the Garden of Remembrance. I see no better way to start this video, however, than to simply show you all a clip that I've been gushing over for the past week. Enjoy. This anime puts the viewer in a trance like none I've ever seen. Its cycling nature and constant imagery of spiraling hypnotizes you as it takes its time transporting you deeply into its emotional landscapes. For being so short, it's a remarkably patient story at establishing the perfect atmosphere. The subtle ebbs in color palette and mundane detail communicate a gradual yet ultimately unsatisfying sense of progression as the chords in the background drone on in the same cadence again and again. Faint, moaning vocals evoke a sense of emotional tenderness as we experience a soundtrack the creators have titled Everyday Life Without Music. I find it very reminiscent of No Surprises by Radiohead, both in sound and in its message. A slow trudge through a near-endless cycle, though not one devoid of emotion, in fact one brimming with it. Frequent use of admittedly really sus emojis communicate a sense of remembering feelings from your past, but them ultimately ringing hollow now that something is missing. Something you could once expect, but now only muse in the absence of. Well, that was bleak and sobering. Let's talk about another aspect for a little bit. If you haven't noticed by now, the art style here is very cutesy, combining mature themes such as drinking and monotony with an almost chibi art style. But when talking about the art style and female character designs, director Naoko Yamada states, "We are talking about women here, not pretty candy or flowers." Yamada expressed a desire to have these designs feel fleshy and appetizing, to where it feels, in her words, almost fetishistic in order to most closely communicate a woman's bodily experiences. This somewhat contradictory, poetic, and almost comical approach really sums up the intricate emotional landscapes of this film to me. Most of it is hard to put into words, but by the second act, the music starts trying. As we hear oddly named musician Lovely Summerchan singing lyrics written by Yamada herself, it becomes clear that this is a story of loss and growth. How some things from your past never truly leave you, and how them existing in the first place makes them worthwhile despite the agony of empty remnants you may feel in their absence. It explores accepting those remnants and letting the emotions flow. I won't lie, these are not easy feelings to understand. Hardly any powerful emotions are. But just let it consume you, if only for a fleeting moment. That moment will stick with you so much more than any stretch of monotony ever could. Loving and feeling deeply is very painful in a world where nothing is made to last. But loss is a complex experience of revisiting good times, coming to terms with their absence, and letting them teach you more about your heart and your mind. Memories come floating up like flower petals in the garden wind. You have no say in when, and sometimes these winds may envelop you without warning. If they do, however, don't run away. Please at least appreciate the tender embrace that comes with the pain. Experience the love, experience the emotion. Garden of Remembrance is itself an invitation to feel emotion deeply, and if you watch this short, I promise you will feel it in your soul. So I want to offer this invitation to you as well, dear viewers. It's only through feeling, after all, that we can know we are truly alive. Everybody who's watching this video right now should subscribe. I mean, I hope you guys give this brilliant emotional exploration a chance. Hey y'all, NMA here. I'ma just put some of my daily routine in the background cause it seems topical enough. To round out my thoughts on Garden of Remembrance though, it has become quite possibly my favorite anime short of all time, rivaling such gems as Cat Soup and this clip of a businesswoman faceplanting. The music in particular is nothing short of beautiful as it swells at the perfect time. The point is, this short's unforgettable. These emotional landscapes are burned into your mind through repetition, and I really appreciate just how much it has stuck with me. Almost as much as I appreciate my awesome patrons for their continued support of the channel. So thank you so much to Sumgoon, Artemis Locke, Hermit's Nook, Trey, Ev, Aesop, Karta, and Funky Boy Haas. Thank you once again so much for your support. What? Okay, back that up. Wait. I don't have a skibbity toilet. I do not remember recording that ever. I have no idea what that is. That's so freaking weird. What are these clip choices? Okay, you know, something normal here. Okay, this makes sense. You know, I like to get my gains in. Okay, really, editor? See, this is what I'm saying, y'all. The editor has had it out for me for so damn long, dude. Like, I don't know what I can say to get through this, dude. He's just choosing the worst clips. Like, I could do a ton of pull-ups. I'm telling y'all I can do a ton of pull-ups, but like, shocker, my editor doesn't want to give me the credit, you know? It's like, okay, what is this one? What? I don't even... What, is that me? Is that me right now? Is that me voicing the... There's no camera. What the... There's no camera. What has happened?